kind of tired. I'm not grumpy. I'm just poquito más gasolina. Come to LA. It's gonna be a while, you guys. It's gonna be a while. Las Vegas, La Finiquera, LA. Un más año. Saludos. Mountain Goat of California. Oscar Lopez. Califas in La Casa. Feliz Domingo. Happy Sunday evening over here. Desde Odessa, Texas. Nashville, Tennessee. Bad hombre. Trying to make some money. Some feria. Stay out of trouble. Bakersfield. Califas. Manuel. Rocha. Saludos. Pennsylvania. Mucho mía es este, compa. Guillermo. The Pino Pichi 956. Arielio. Alright, I think I'm almost done. Good evening, buenas tardes, desde Odessa, Texas. Ohio, Miko, Juan the Mayor over there in Kansas City, Kansas. Kansas City K, saludos. Stay safe, Chivo. Damn oil patch. Rick Guerra. Simon. Made the commitment. At least 2 más años. I'm sure I'll go over the road sooner or later, but let's stop moving around. I gotta stay someplace. Can't run forever. What time is it over there? 8:25. 8:25. What am I doing? Unloading some dry cement or fly ash. It's whatever's dry powder, fly ash, lime, different kinds of cement, whatever they add, chemicals, barite, whatever they add for the cement process, the drill, do the casing. Looking thinner. Summertime, get ready for summer. My summer bod. Been kind of broke the past couple weeks. In the middle of changing jobs. I finally started this one the other day. I've been trying to cherry pick this one. Seagraves, Texas. You've seen a lot more of me. It's like a nuclear plant? Yeah. Come on. Every last drop. Same time over here, but it's already dark. Odessa, Texas. I'm like right by the southeast corner of New Mexico, where Texas does the little 90. About as far, not as far west as you can go in Texas, but. Saludos, Church, Texas. Drive Chevy. What's up, bro? My old vecino. Wow. camera angle. Las Vegas, Nevada, Alex, saludos. Nice to see you, go. Tampico, Tamaulipas. Escobar, El Sinaloense. Long live the Chivo race. Saludos. A la bonito gente de la Sierra. Saludos, bro. Woody Hall. It's Woody Hall. Everything big in Texas. See the truck, Rudy? Powder train. I like that. Saludos, Eric Santia. It's an older Pete. 18 speed. The loaner, temporary to a flat top, a black one. It's in the shop right now, getting some wires fixed and shit. Hold on, un momento. Bien rápido. Bien. All right. Many blessings to you. Gracias. Por las bendiciones. Jesus loves me. I appreciate that. Apreciado mucho. Tijuana, saludos. Jonathan. Sí, trabajo descargado Odessa Teas. I'm gonna rumbo a mi jefe's yarda. Seagraves Teas. And terminado, trabajo ahora. Maybe. I'm supposed to go to the Blue Beacon, but I know there's a Grande Linea over there. I'll hit that. I'll probably hit that early in the morning. Localis, Arizona, saludo. All right. I'm empty. This trailer took me an hour and 5 minutes. 1 hora, 5 minutos por la descargado. It's an older trailer. Still, I think I figured it out. It took me 2 horas, my first load. So I got it down to just over an hour this time. It's like Freddy Krueger shit. Alright. Nuevo Jale. No diferente trabajo. Diferente trabajo. Nuevo Jefe. I got my experience. Thank you, Robstown. Time to move on. New chapter. Something a little more local. Seagraves, Poquito Mías de Javitos. Yo vivo en Hobbs. Nothing's changed. Allsups. You know, the Allsups in Tejas, in El Chiquito, Espanol. In the small pueblo, that means something else, right? Don't tell nobody. Yeah. In the little towns of Tejas, those Allsups over on the Panhandle, they do the jalapeno poppers wrapped in bacon, the real ones. New Mexico, it's hard to find. They get a little more lazy in the Allsups over there. But yeah, Allsups. I get disappointed. If Allsups doesn't have the poppers, I walk out. Mary, Falcon, gracias. Leonardo, appreciate the likes, you guys. Good evening, buenas tardes, desde Odessa, Texas. Feria. Hello today, los descargados. then you're done. No more of this on-call bullshit. That's why I wanted out, really wanted out that last company. The on-call, I did it in South Texas when I was younger. But Chivo likes to have a life. I like to sit at a restaurant, eat some comida sometimes, you know. Give me a little Cantona, Novia. On call, you don't got no time. You're like married to the truck. Might as well be out there doing over the road. But I got my experience. Y soy feliz. Hold on, un momento. Hold on. Buena Tejana, potaste esto. Kilo de polvo. Leonardo, beer time? Cerveza? Bien piensa. Greetings from Colton. Get in there, you little motherfucker. It ain't tired, it ain't right. Alright, vámonos. Oh, ¿tú quieres un mira? Viejo. It's an 18 speed. It's got a hood, and it's a Peterbilt 379. What's my Bente? Mi Bente? Odessa, Texas. What's up, Guero? Guapo Chapo? Oh, Guapo Chapo. Bien nombre. I like the handle. Bien nombre. Saludos. Working on a Sunday. I work a sábado también. I don't know. They probably think I'm a Tortuga. But I took my time. It's a new truck. It's got its own character. Taking it easy. So I've driven enough miles out of it. I figured this thing out. That's my third load, I think. Yeah, tres descargados. So I figured out that trailer. It's a little bit different. The gun line and the vibrators are connected to the same fucking valve. I'm not used to that. It was a different setup. But I got it down. Which cool neighborhood? Odessa, Texas. And Oeste, Odessa right here. But I really wanted to go hit a lonchero over there, Moss Avenida, or up in University or something. And because it's popping on the weekends over there. But it's all right. I got to get back. My jefe is expecting me. All right, let's figure out the lights. Everything's a little different on this truck. All right. Pelon. San Antonio Ranch. I'm actually coming your way, or I'll be close. Buddha. It's a viejo one, I'm telling you. It likes to run though. San Antonio, Camino de 35, coming your way. I'll be there mañana. And building there or what? Alright, there we go. Buda, Texas, coming your way. San Marcos. Colonel, you've lost weight. Your cheeks are more defined. Thank you. I thought I was gaining it back. After Christmas, I got real sick. Just all the menudo, not eating right, partying, mucho fiesta, you know, doing bad shit. And it caught up with me. I'm 50 years old, y mis 50 años, and I just can't party like I used to. So I think that was a wake-up call, a little warning, shook me up a little bit. So I went on this diet, and I did good, man. I was disciplined with the con la comida and everything. I rarely made videos and everything, but I backslid a little bit. I figured it looks like I gained weight, a little more weight. I was down to 225. I was up to 250, and I dropped 25 pounds, cutting out the junk, the pizza, the truck stop shit, hot dogs, hamburgers, throwing a salad in there every once in a while instead of eating a bowl of menudo, you know what I mean? But un momento. Gracias. Feliz Domingo. Un paisana. She might have been a Central Americana. Pozole tacos de asada? Pozoles tacos de asada. There's a nombre en español for that. It's called, I just heard it yesterday. Oh, pozole tacos? Oh, shit, I'm thinking something else. What the hell is with pozole taco de asada? You throw the fucking hominy in there or something? You got me on that one. I was thinking like tripas, pastor, and a carne asada mixto or some shit. We need more Americans like you. Soy el plumas. Apreciado mucho. Y el apoyo. Sorry, raza. Especially my paisas. Mi guanamatecos, mi chapines. Mi chapines. I took a year break from the social media. You know, I opened the YouTube. But that was to kind of like take a vacation. It was a little bit smaller than the other social medias. But I took a break from carrying the torch over there on the immigrantes, the political climate, everything. I just got kind of sick of it. Took me a little break, so I don't beat that drum like I used to. But don't think I forgot about tribe. I'm all about my immigrants. And, when are you going to the border? I was just down there at Faith Ranch. I went down Carrizo Springs, and you can see the wall. There's a wall, and you got Rio Bravo, Rio Grande right there on the other side of that wall. Faith Ranch, I was right on the border. And they got it locked down. They got Humvees out there, Militar, Carlos, you know, like La Migra, every un milla, every dos milla. No, it was like every half mile. And military vehicles, everything. Instead of a machine gun, M60 on top of the Humvee, they had like infrared cameras and shit, high-tech shit. So, tres más años, dos más años. Take it easy over there. Don't try it right now. Have you been to Palm Springs? Yes. It's been a while, but yes. It's good seeing you live, bro. Saludos, El Chivo. Long Beach, self-made. Yeah, it has been. It's been a couple weeks, huh? It's been a minute. I got a new Holly. I'm still doing this the same trabajo. Still doing the powder cement. Got something a little more local. And Robstown, Corpus Christi. Thank you for the experience. It was time to move on. And the on-call stuff, Really, the truth is the on-call. I didn't like it. I did it to get my experience. I got my foot back in the oil field doing a new trailer. And I like to have a life. You know, Yo vivo in Hobbs. I got a novia. She's got a chingon familia I like to spend time with. Let's go one more. One more to the Odessa loop, the truck loop. But I wasn't able to do that. You know, all those guys were from South Texas. They didn't like me having a Canton, a Casa, and all that shit. They wanted me to just stay in the truck and be ready at all times. And I was bumping heads. I bumped heads with that guy for a long time. But anyways, no hard feelings. But I don't want to hear about it either. I'm moving on. I don't really feel bad about nothing. Have you had a taco? I had menudo. Comer menudo. Ahora in Seagraves Tejas. Restaurant. What the fuck's the name? Rositas. Rositas. Bien color. Muy rica caldo. They got some good menudo over there. The pan, you know, they got the hecho de mano flour tortillas, but the maize I think is just store-bought, and I'd rather have pan than just store-bought maize tortillas. But one more. I don't have a cup holder in this truck like I do. Hold on. Hold on. Good night, you fucker. Buenas noches, buenas tardes desde Odessa, Texas. Check it out, un momento. You want a hat? ¿Te quieres un gorra? I got one left and I promised my moderator, Maria. They went fast. I need to make more merch because selling them offhand, they went really fast. Just sitting out there on La Esperanza meat market. Fucking sold half of them in a couple days. Nice shit. Gracias. It's an older... It might look cool because of the lights, but it's an older Pete. Then hopefully I get this other one he's working on, this flat top. I was promised, but I'll take whatever. I'm here to work. But he's got a black flat top, a Pete with the stacks, the straight pipes that come way up and everything. It's pretty cool. Candy Cane, is that you? Candy Cane. Long live Texas, long live Pelovacas. Vivo Menudo. Tachira, why is it doing it in English? I know you guys are hablas en español, and then the pinche YouTube con la translate. I wish it was in español, then I'd be in the habit of answering in español more. Maybe I gotta manually do it every time at the beginning. Buenas tardes. If you really want good corn tortillas, you need to visit the state of Oaxaca. The maíz tortillas en Oaxaca. Simón, y yo quiero mucho más comida y la cultura de Oaxaca. Tomal, mole, mezcal, the carnival, Dia de los Muertos. I want to spend 2 nights over there. November 1st and 2nd one time over there for Dia de los Muertos. La cultura muy rica. Ciudad Victoria, Tamaulipas. Saludos. Doug Chingo. Pero San Jose. Viva Pelovacas, the cow pillar, orale. Mole is good, Simone. And Oaxaca is different, diferente colors. You know, I just had over here, you know, you get the classical brown shit or whatever that is. It's pretty good. Delicioso, but I went to La Marqueta in Houston, Tejas. The produce marqueta on Airline Drive. And they had some Oaxaca vendors there with every color. The whole thing of different, like 10 different moles. Green ones, verde, all kinds of different shit. Naranja. Primo Chivo, La Finiquera, who is that? Jose Ontiveros? Ontiveros? Saludos. Sounds like I don't know. What? Are you a... Ah, Scarlett talking shit, huh? Un momento. I'm just having a conversation. I'm just talking to my gente. Hablas a mi gente. You don't like it, you don't have to watch me. That's why I kind of took a break from social media. I don't like the negative shit. Haters don't run me off, but at the same time, it's just to have fun. You got negative people. Anyways. Jose, al cien. Buenas tardes. Viviana? Gracias. Yeah, let me get used to this. I'll do Mas Vivos pronto. Nuevo Camión. Let me get used to it. Mi Camino, Nuevo Camino, Nuevo Jefe. So, let me get back in the saddle again. This is my second day over here. My third load. And then, después anoche, or early tomorrow morning, we're gonna Mount Hondo, Buda, Texas. Over there by Austin. So San Marcos, San Anto. We'll see. I might cut across the hill country, drop in from Austin or some shit. La Mesa, Texas. Isidro Resendez. Sorry if I fucked that up. Saludos, La Mesa. What is that over there? The Jalisco restaurant, right? Jalisco Taqueria. Albuquerque, New Mexico. I finally went to, by the way, was it on YouTube or the Copa sent me the hoodie with the truck? I got it. And I picked up all my mail, all my shit. I went to Mi Madre's Casa in Berlin. I didn't really have time to go up to Albuquerque, but I went up there. I got all my shit. I'll make a video. I forget if it was Facebook or YouTube, but I had a couple people send me. One guy sent me a hoodie. Another guy sent me some other. What the fuck was it? But I got it. It's in my trailer in my canton, and I'll make a video for you guys, or I'll at least show it off. Give this guy a like. Jose, gracias. Hola, apoyo. Un momento. We're almost out of the lights, almost out of Odessa. Estoy en Odessa, Texas. We're gonna rumbo Seagraves. Seagraves is 20 millas norte de Seminole. Who teaches you Spanish? Yo no tengo maestro. Tú eres mi maestra. Mi maestro. Who is that? Viviana. Yo escuchar, mira y abierto mi cabeza y mi corazón para la cultura mexicana. Yo quiero hablar español al 100 después de mi vida. Sooner or later, I should be a lot further than I am, but I've come a long ways. Mucho más practicado, más tiempo con la raza, exponga por la cultura. I'm trying to learn, but soy viejo and I'm a hardhead. But Jose, órale pues. Hey friend, The accordion? No, yo no sabe. I wish I could play. I like to escuchar el accordion. You know, Polaco, música, poquito diferente de corridos mexicano. It's almost the same instruments. Cajuns in Louisiana got the same shit. You know, they've added a fiddle to it. They got the accordion. They got the same instruments. A lot of mucho Europa, Este Europe, even Western Europe. You know, Germany. You know, it's a lot of the same instruments. It's just a different language. You know, Mexicanos, it's a lot faster, mucho más rápido. You're already 80% in Spanish? More like 8.8%. No, gracias por el completo, but no, I got a long ways to go. Germany is good with the accordion. Simone. Deco, what the hell? What does that mean? Park for the day. I did 648 miles. Orale. Bien viaje. Gary Crisp. That's quite the handle you got there. Yeah, get some rest, bro. I'm almost done. I think it's probably un más hora a la yarda, mi jefe, Seagraves. Hour and a half, maybe. I know better than to go to the... You gave me money to go get a El Baño por mi camión, e-trailer. I know it's a grande linea right now. I've been over there a lot of times, this time of day over there. Especially on a Sunday. Everyone's got nothing else to do. They're over there. I'll go get it early in the morning. I gotta go get a little a siesta. And then I'm gonna grab my novia, and we're gonna un viaje Buda, Texas, over by Austin. Where am I from? Donde desde? Mojave Valley, Arizona. Mojave County, Arizona. Mojave County is Kingman, Lake Havasu, Bullhead City. Mojave Valley is that little valley on the Arizona side of Needles, California. When you come over the mountain, and you're coming in Arizona on I-40 from Califas, Camino de 40, Califas, Viaje Este, Arizona, Matado La Sierra, to Mira Needles, Califas, y Rio de Colorado. You see Mira Needles, y Valle de Verde. You see some green fields, alfalfa. I grew up right there in the middle of those fields. There's like a little neighborhoods and shit in there. Chivo, el pichoncito. Hola, Adrian. Yo apreciado el apoyo, compa. Gracias. No Durango, Colorado. No, por mucho más tiempo. Soy petrolero, no más frío, trailer. Y mucho trabajo en la Permian Basin, oeste de Texas y sureste de Nuevo Mexico. I hear every once in a while they'll do a grande viaje. I've even heard like to go up to Oklahoma, the little patches up there to grab some shit. I heard there's a spot up there by Dallas we might go to. Even a spot in East Texas. There's a spot in South Texas, but 99.9% of the time I'm over here in the Permian Basin. And I made a commitment at least 2 más años aquí, take a break from over the road instead of always, 1 year here, 1 year there. Stop moving around so much. Try to get some time in somewhere. You're from Guatemala? Chapin en la casa. Saludos. Here's my turn. Why do they call you a goat? Well, I got the no barba. It's a goatee. And I've been around a while. No say, I don't know. Chivo Guero. Guatemala. You guys are making me think. Hold on. You like the new truck? Orale. I'm hoping this is temporary. You know, I'll drive it. It's an older. It's definitely not a show truck, but it's chingon. It's got some power. But hopefully he's got a flat top Pete 379 that's getting fixed up, getting some wires fixed and shit. All the chingadettas down there. Then hopefully I get put in that one. Guadalajara, Familia Alvarado, Ayala, saludos. Neto Alvarado, Cito, Bernardo Segura, hola, saludos. Let me see who else I got. Adrian Godoy, Maria, saludos. Buenas tardes desde Odessa, Texas. And I think this is the last light. The last intersection. Greetings to the people of West Covina, Los Angeles, California. Grande abrazo y bendiciones. Alejandro, igualmente. Muchas gracias. Hello from Fort Mojave, Arizona, retired tanker driver from the patch. Love your videos. Keep shifting, brother. Cindy, were you the trucker that came to me when I was parked at that bridge on the Needle side, swimming, and I was backing up? A lady driver came over there, and I was partying and stuff. I was trying to be left alone. I hope I didn't give the wrong impression, but anyways, if you're not her, but anyways, her or not, I grew up right there, not Fort Mojave, but on South Street, Mojave Valley. My parents actually were teachers there for like over 30 years. They moved back to New Mexico when they retired. But yeah, that's where I'm from, right there. About 3 miles from that Needles Bridge. You're the best, Alejandro. Orale. Saludos. Keep on trucking. What do you think about the fuel prices, Daniel Lopez? Well, I'm in the oil field. It's supposed to be good for us. Hopefully, who knows? It's not stable right now. It's up and down. You know, the oil field people get excited when the price of oil per barrel gets that high. You know, what was it? The war with Afghanistan, Iraq, the boom. I worked over 3 years there. Now that was crazy. That was what, $150 a barrel, 180 or some shit for like years straight. It's just not stable enough. It's up and down. And I know they don't want this war to go on forever. I think people are still dragging their feet out here. And, you know, in case this job didn't work out, I was waiting to get hired. For 2 weeks I waited on this job just in case I was trying to get some backups. And, you know, it's not a good time to be switching jobs right now. In the oil field either. It's just uncertain times. You can't trust the price of oil in the oil field to be like that. You know, to stay like that, it's too up and down. You know, if it would just stay around 70, 80 bucks a barrel, whatever that number is, to where oil companies can make money and the consumers can have a decent price on gas, the public, and everyone be happy. And I think, if I heard right, I might be wrong, but it's like 70 bucks, 75 bucks a barrel or some shit. The Burke, Ignacio, Duke City, come on. Welder Bill from Hobbs, Mr. Welder. Welder Bill. I met a couple welders over there. Refresh my memory. Was that the other day, or was that around last Halloween, October, when I dropped that trailer off to get it welded, that little shop right there? I forget. I'm kind of loopy too. I'm not exactly fresh right now. Cindy, wow, no, that was probably Barbara. She was kind of chubby. I mean, she was tried to help. She saw me backing up. That dike road right there is real tight. It was dark, so I was taking my time. And plus, I was buzzed. It was a couple summers ago. And she came over there trying to, like I was a rookie, and I was like, I was ignoring her. She didn't like it. And I know she was trying to help, but I don't be so nosy, car. But she lays over there every now and then. That's crazy. You grew up there. Love this place. Yeah, it gets hot as fuck there. It's gotten a lot bigger. You know, Mojave Valley, that Bermuda City, what we called it, where you come over the Needles Bridge, that was all weeds and desert right there. You had the village, the Mojave Indians. Buda, Texas. Saludos. Buda, Texas. Saludos. Starbo, I saw you. Saludos. Adrian Maria, gracias por la